get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got to win a kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling, he can probably do that to get the job done. But many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, we are just about ready to go with this UFC championship fight. He won his last fight by submission, so that bears watching stylistically in this matchup here tonight. Can he do it again? He said, if I got to go 5 hard rounds, I'm not afraid to do so. But obviously, the focus yet again is on the finish. He believes there will be some openings that he can capitalize. Let's get underway.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Lead left by Rakhmonov.
Great punch landed with so much power.
I mean, right away, no feel in our process. These boys just went started fighting.
So Rakhmonov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, perfect head kick there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he says it.
That's the total top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Both guys appeared to land there. That lead left hand has been a weapon for him all night. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, nice kick.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
He's hurt bad. Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee lands to the face.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Lee gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Another strike lands right to that targeted spot. The swelling continues to get worse, and I would not be surprised if the referee calls in the ringside position to take a look.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Oh, separation of the clinch.
Well, now these picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Keep your distance.
Lands a switch kick. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. So Rakhmonov's cut above the eye.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Right hook to the head, blocked. But that punch no good.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Now we're going.
Oh, big left hook there. Head kick there, blocked by Lee. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee. Able to block that one. Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. That was a slick transition.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
All right, so he continues to land and not exactly.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
There it is.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
And there's the tap. Holy smokes. You're winning by submission. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Lee.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.
Yeah. Still about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
It's my time.
It's your time?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Woo!
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, but tonight, an opportunity of a lifetime to etch his name in the history books as one of only a handful of fighters to be a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. Conor McGregor was the first to do it. This fighter can join him in short order if he can get the win against another champion here tonight. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. All right, so here he is, the Killer Gorilla, longtime middleweight contender, Jared Cannonier. And how do you assess the career to this point in time? Well, only two guys to beat him in the last 5 or 6 years, Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. So most of the fights, like this one tonight, that Jared Cannonier is expected to win, he has held serve and done just that. If there has been any knock on Cannonier, it's that his game just hasn't been quite elite enough when the challenges have been the guys at the top of the division. But Cannonier is world-class. He has realized success in 3 different UFC divisions. And even though he's coming up on 40, don't let the age fool you. That's just a number. This guy looks a whole lot better with his shirt off than me. Gorilla Jared Cannonier. We are set for our main event of the evening. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, and now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Jared the Killer Gorilla
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out. Here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
All right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, getting that jab working here pretty early, DC.
And a power jab. I mean, everything about Jared Cannonier is powerful. You look at him, you can tell that the guy is just insanely powerful. But it's his jab that is his trigger to do everything going forward in every fight that he's in.
Cannonier's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Gets back to his feet. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. Be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
Nice uppercut inside. Crazy numbers round one. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Lee going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Nice. Nicely done. Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Huge knee lands to be close.
And now some knees. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
That is tight. Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Changing the position.
Cannonier getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Slicing and dicing. Looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Cannonier's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Oh, lands a big elbow.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Lee's in half guard. All right, side control now. Lee's able to transition back to side control now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
And now he's in side control. Nice transition.
Lee's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Beautiful elbow lands for this guy.
Fight back.
Big ground and pound.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Nice shot there by the champ.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Takedown defense holds up. Lands the short elbow there. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the front.
I mean, it's like that. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
Lee gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, the knees land again, softening up the target there. All right, everything's been working off the jab for Jared Cannonier tonight. Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown. Lifted him in the air, put him down. Gets to the single collar tie.
Now some separation. Cannonier's really starting to bleed out of that eye right now. Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him around.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Lee gets back up. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking.
Quick level change.
What a fantastic takedown.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big knee land right through the opponent's midsection.
Takedown defense holds up.
Another takedown land.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Good work, guys.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Great defense by this fighter. Gotta be careful here. And now he's gonna start looking to attack the neck and get the rear naked choke.
Right hand fighting going on here. Couple of hooks in, trying to get underneath the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Cannonier's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, that has got to be it. Here's the tap. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura lead.
Well, get that man a second waist, put a belt over his shoulder. He has become a two-division UFC champion here tonight. Rarefied air. Only a select handful of guys in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship have won a belt in two divisions, and you can add his name to that list. Absolutely incredible what he accomplished in this arena here tonight.